Well, thank you so much. Thank you for you guys, the Western Hardware Association, to having me here. I'm delighted to be in front of you. I had the opportunity to meet a few new friends in this industry. So thank you so much for that opportunity. Well, today I'm going to be speaking about the power of storytelling. I think it's a great tool that each of you and each of your business can apply. I hope that you find the information valuable and you can apply it right away. My name is Mario Angel, as our friend here from Cascade, Marlin, said. I'm a forestry engineer and I'm from Chile. I've been living here in the US for 27 years. And you might wonder, why is this forestry guy talking today about digital world and storytelling? Well, in 1987, when I started college, and you guys here at OSU reminded me of the professor that I had back then. He was a very passionate guy, and he was teaching us. It was Forestry 101 or Introduction to Forestry. He was teaching us the value of forestry and the different functions that our forests have. Forests for recreation, forests for protections, and also forests for production. He was telling the stories in such a passionate way that I fell in love with our industry. In 1999, I came to the United States and started working for the World Forestry Center. Back then, I also had the opportunity to meet cool people in our industry. As you know, the World Forestry Center, a lot of the board members and directors are the owners or high-level executives of the corporations here in North America, and mainly in the Pacific Northwest. Beautiful stories of business, beautiful stories of people going through several challenges and being able to build amazing things. Probably you are identifying yourself with those stories of challenges, hard times, and at the same time, big opportunities. So storytelling for me is passion. It's something that I really care. How many of you have heard about the story framework? Good, good. This is applied in every, and it's used in all the movies. Next time that you watch a movie, you go to the theater, Oppenheimer, Barbie, whatever, they all have the same line. It's the same framework. There is a character or a hero that has a problem or has a dream. You see that. A character with a problem or with a dream that meets a guide who then gives a plan to the hero, to the character, calls them to action that results into achieving the goals or avoiding failure. It's simple. If you apply this concept in your sales presentation, you're going to be successful. If you want to talk to your kids in your relationship, apply this same line. A character with a problem or a goal that meets a guy who then gives a plan, calls to action, and achieve or get the girl or achieve the goal, right? You have seen it in all the movies. For example, Star Wars. Luke Skywalker, a farm boy from a galaxy far away with a big dream. He doesn't know how to do it, and he encounters accidentally a wizard, right? Obi-Wan Kenobi, who takes him and provides all the tools and elements and the plan to be successful. You can see it in every single movie, series, and so on. Does it make sense? If you want to attract customers, who is the hero in that story? If you want to sell more products, who is the hero in that story? If you want to sell more products in China, who is the hero in that story? It's the customer. It's not you. A lot of time when we do presentations, sales presentation, we talk about our manufacturing process, we talk about a technique, we talk about our employees, right? How wonderful that the company has been around for 100 years. We forget about the hero in the story. So it's very good to understand this concept and for you guys to apply it right away. Could you play that? And so this is the recruitment film that we did for Steely Lumber.
So when people ask me about working at Steely Lumber, I'm very close to it. I started when I was 17 years old.
I started working at Steely Lumber 2.5 years ago.
After 25 years, I can tell you that I have no desire of leaving.
I stayed here in this company for 7 years.
I've worked here for almost 10 years.
8 years ago.
I was about 16 years old ever since 1979.
We have a lot of employees here that have been here over 30 years. I joined Steely Lumber in 1994, and we have several people here that have been here longer than me.
We've been in Walker County since 1896. I bought my dad's company in 1983 when we had 7 employees, and now we have about 130. In 1993, I believe, a young man walked in the door tall and skinny, and he wanted a summer job.
He kind of said, show up to work tomorrow, and I did. So here we are 28 years later, and I still have sawdust in my veins, as they say.
What I started doing was sweeping floors.
I started over here with this company with the clean it up.
They don't put you in a position or offer you a position just to stay in that position, stand alone.
You gain experience whenever you come and work over here.
The door is open for you to try to do as much as you want and learn as much as you want.
I've just moved up a lot in 2.5 years.
And right now, I'm loading trucks, helping with the inventory, and I like it.
Supervisors told me, hey, I want you to do this job. Just keep going up, and it got me to the position where I'm in right now. I am the plant manager for Landscapers Pride.
I manage our pellet facility, Huntsville Pellets.
I have the opportunity to manage over 17,000 acres of company land for Voyager Group.
I work on financials for just about almost every company, so I'm able to be in a very unique position when it comes to all of the companies that Steely Lumber has.
Prior to working at Steely Lumber, I really didn't have any knowledge of the wood pellet industry.
Before I joined, I had no idea. The complexity of the equipment, the computers, how technologically advanced it is. Everything is automatic. We don't have to do the hard labor no more.
I like to brag about all the different types of power we have. We have steam power, pneumatic power, electrical power, hydraulic power. So any of those fields that you want to go into, it fits right in with what we do. The new technology that comes in, we have IT, we have optimization, we have PLC programmers, we have a whole field that's opening up to new employment.
We don't have as many breakdowns. We don't leave as many ruts. It's high flotation tires. So I think the advancement in the equipment has made it both more efficient and better on the land.
The thing I enjoy most about my job is it's something different every day.
One thing about this company is that it never stops growing.
This is probably one of the first jobs that I've had where it's really family oriented.
I don't feel like I have a boss. I feel like I have a friend. They trust you. They help you. They give it to you the confidence, and they help me a lot.
I feel like I'm building something that I'm a part of, not just building it for someone else.
The Lord's blessed us with more than I ever could imagine, and so we try to spread it out.
You ask anybody in town about Steely Lumber and they'll say good things.
And they have a presence in the community that not all of the businesses have.
We really try to do what's right, and I think that our employees value that.
It just amazes me how through all this growth at the sawmill, they've been able to maintain still a non-corporate attitude. It's still a very family-bonded unit.
It's hard work. It's a good place to work. It's a safe place to work. It's family-oriented. I've already retired once, so for me just to be here and be part of this family, this is where I want to end my working career.
We hope that you find what we do exciting here, and we hope that you choose to be a member of our team.
Okay, so see, we're talking to the person in that community, to the Hispanic population in Texas. There's a lot of Hispanics there. So we need to have the right music. We need to think about the right message for them. So when you get into, let's say, developing a new website or using any of the digital tools that we have today available, we need to think about the return on investment. And in this case, for Steely, they gain a recruitment tool that will benefit them for many years. They got brand recognition through the films that we developed for them. And also, they were able to promote the wood industry. There is an industry for great career opportunities, and as well as, being able to share the sustainability message. In storytelling, it's all about connecting emotions. So how that product or that service is going to connect to your end user or to the person buying that, the decision maker on that. Thanks. It's time to eat.
Thank you.
Thank you.